Death is inescapable. If you think otherwise, why then, don't let me stop you.
Well, okay then. I probably will die again. But hopefully we'll be able to beat him before we do.
There it is.
So these are not bad. Explosive shot, obviously pretty good. Sniper shot, obviously pretty good. And perfect shot. Power shot deals 100% additional damage, which is really good. I feel like all of these work pretty well, but explosive shot is going to give us a bunch of AoE clear, whereas perfect shot is going to get a bunch of boss damage. I'm going to try perfect shot because we actually haven't used perfect shot much at all, if any at all. I have used it once on my own. I just can't remember if I have used it in one of the episodes. Pretty sure I haven't. Either way, like power shot dealing a bunch of extra damage is nice. So that means we need to kind of focus in on getting a good start to our boons by getting an attack boon. I think that's gonna be super important. Give me a key. I think Zeus is gonna be pretty good here. But Poseidon also would be pretty good. Let's do Zeus. I think a full Zeus run would be a lot of fun with the bow. Mostly because I feel like getting a tiny bit of AoE would be super strong. And you could get that really, really, really well with either the special or, ow, I just walked into that like an idiot. You get that either with the special or with attack.
Lord Zeus.
Or with dash.
You, young man, and climb on out from there.
So attack is going to be the one we're going with here. So a little bit of AoE.
Cheers.
From our attack. So our attack isn't just a single target thing now. Now it has some multi-target bonuses, which is pretty good. It's not a lot. So if we get like a boon, or rather, what is it called? If we get a palm of power, there we go. We just have to be aware that it's not going to be that big of an upgrade for us. Let's go health, actually. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna get health is, but I'm getting a lot of gold because I started with a bunch with our keepsake, so didn't consider. Bunch of enemies spawning.
Give it up.
Man, I love that so much. It's really, really, really powerful. So nothing from there that we need. The attack damage would be fine, but I'm not super concerned about it. Let's get ourselves gift. We're blowing through those things. Do we need more of them? As many as we can get. If we wanted to try a Dionysus special build and just try to get like the Dionysus keepsake going, get more of his stuff, I think that would be really powerful. Because, you know, not only do we gain extra health from getting those, we need them to begin with. So, something to consider. Although we're going to have a chaos room here unless there's something better. The only thing better would be... Oh, goodness. I don't know. I think the only thing better would be a Daedalus hammer, but we already have one for this area, so that's not very good.
Nectar bottle.
Yep, we're going down.
I can take it.
It's just, you can get so much more awesome stuff out of a chaos room than you can out of a shop.
Let us consider certain possibilities.
So, next 4 encounters, life total is reduced. Afterwards, special deals more damage. Yeah, that's the best one. So we'll do that. Let's go Zeus again. There's a high likelihood that we can get some really good Zeus stuff. If we just go full Zeus run, it'd actually be pretty good. Yeah. Just gotta keep their armor off. And that works. Honestly, if if we get a boon that gives us higher attack damage, which would be better. So like if we get a swap boon for Zeus, that'd be really good.
Uncle Zeus.
Special, yeah, we'll do that.
I feel all tingly.
Ooh, Artemis. Let's do that. There's a chance for a swap to happen here for our attack,
Lads.
and I think I would prefer that. It's just really, really good. Just gonna blast him with that. Game isn't like itching, and I think it's with the recent patch has been doing that quite a bit.
Those wretched things harassing you throughout that underworld just won't give up, will they? Well, just...
Whoops, hit the button wrong. Let's see here. Cast seeks foe, call, or fierce draw. Foes drop the crystal stuck in them. Let's just go call.
Thank you, gods.
I'm okay with getting rid of a call ability to trash it if I need
Good.
to.
This has to be the chamber renovation I put in.
Yeah, that'll heal me. That's nice. We can get gold either way. So let's go to the safe room where we're not going to take any damage. Oop.
Look at all that coin.
Good to see you.
Hello, sir.
Should we gift it? I think we should gift him.
I'm really very flattered, Highness. You didn't have to get me anything. I mean, your company's more than enough for me.
I figured you could do with something more than that this time around, good sir.
All right, let's talk to him.
Hey,
Yep.
sir. I've always wondered, what were you like back when you were alive? Were you always this wise?
Might surprise you, Highness. I have a bit of royalty in me myself. Not on your level, mind, but I was very much a king. Though, I'll be honest, I wasn't much of a good man.
Huh. I thought I sensed the royalty in you. Although I can't imagine you as anything besides the gentleman I know you for, my friend.
Well, that is awful kind of you to say. Though I would like to think my punishment here wasn't without warrant. At least I've had a lot of time to think it through.
Right. Okay, give me gold.
Then here you go.
Thank
The
you,
healing
mate.
from that seems kind of useless. It doesn't really feel like something that we're going to use unless we are running a really high heat run. In which case, yeah, I can see that. Wow, those lightning bolts are crazy. Like, that's a huge amount of burst. Goodness. It's like, just let me do a bunch of damage, I guess. Lightning bolts everywhere. If I could double the special projectiles too, that'd be also very, very good. Just like we did last time. What do we want to do here? Let's check over here, see if there's any crystals or any vases. There's not. We are on chamber 12. Shop is going to be better for us going into the boss.
Greetings, Charon.
Can I gift him or do anything?
It's good to see you too, mate.
Yeah, let's just buy all of this. So we'll go Hermes first. Dash is fine. Using call gains dodge chance and move speed for 6 seconds. That's pretty good. 20% chance to dodge. I actually think second wind is pretty good, but that means that we're gonna have to keep an eye on our call ability, keeping that up. Dash damages foes in an area. Cast does, or God gauge charges faster when you take damage. Let's do that.
The power of the sea.
So we're kind of getting
That's
this
a relief.
very specific
Wasn't me.
build going with using call, which I think is fine. What?
My sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus. As you can see.
No, bad sisters.
Megara, Tiss, you ready?
I don't like this.
Murderer.
3 against 1. Doesn't seem all that sporting now, does it?
No.
We're each well past the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes. Your knees, now.
Okay, here we go. I guess. It was so easy the last time. They had to team up on me. Give me all 3. Whoa, hello there. Oop, run into the blade. Ow. Ow. I just keep walking into it like an idiot.
Olympus.
I die big. Oh, okay, so I'm not actually fighting them. They're just kind of assisting. I see. That's a little helpful. Let's just keep firing these off. Ow, hit there. Oops, thought I hit her. With the tracking. I'm taking a lot of damage. Just use a bunch of these, because she's not playing fair, so I won't either. Ow. Gonna really avoid that. She put it all up in that corner. Ow, ow. Why am I taking so much damage? Just don't waste a Death Defiance. Well, that fight was significantly harder.
The other two took off. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
Okay, then. Yeah, give me that full heal. That'll be nice.
At least the Fury Sisters are on better terms.
Yeah, at least. So, just gonna keep leveling this up. I think it's really good. That's okay. We don't have any gold, but we will have some gold here in a second. Which do I want to get rid of? I think Thunder Flourish is really good right now. I feel like Boiling Point might be worth getting rid of. But I don't know. Let's get rid of Artemis's.
That's one
and
less
we'll try to get a different call.
Going up.
That was a tough choice to make. Those were all pretty good. We didn't really have any trash boons to get rid of. So, I mean, I guess that worked out for us in the long run, but we'll see how it pays off with the getting a different call ability. Because we might get a really good one. A Zeusson wouldn't be bad. I mean, Artemis's is pretty good. So I like her stuff quite a bit. And the fact of the matter is, like, this little lightning burst that I can do is so good. I really didn't want to get rid of that. It's kind of like the crit thing, where it just does so much extra damage. And the reason it doesn't have a damage modifier on it is because it doesn't need it, right? Something to consider. Well, let's go over here and let's try to get an upgrade on what we got, because I feel like it'll make a pretty big difference.
She's always singing.
Yes, she is. Oh, hello.
Me.
Let's gift her.
Aw, for me? Really, Your Majesty? This'll be perfect for my latest recipes.
You know, of all the souls I've ever met, I feel like you put this stuff to the best possible use.
Ooh, updated. Let's see how far she is. They're doing pretty good with her. What about Sisyphus? Yeah, we're getting him pretty maxed out.
Look, Eurydice, I promise not to bother you with this each time, but you should know your husband's shattered by what happened with the two of you. He's genuinely sorry, and he loves you very deeply still, I'm sure of it.
And what am I supposed to do with that, Your Royal Majesty?
I don't know yet. Though you know what? You shouldn't take my word for it. You should take his.
Don't think I'll be running into him anytime soon, from what I understand. But you're the Hades kid. You want to pull some strings on our behalf? Go right ahead, I guess. But I won't hold my breath. Even if I could.
Right. Let's go with the 2 random boons upgraded.
As you wish, Your Royal Majesty.
Bam. So we got
So good.
we got God Gauge, the Boiling Point upgraded, and we got Thunder Flourish upgraded. Which, I don't know, it's pretty good. I think Thunder Flourish is doing really well for us, so let's just kind of keep that going.
See you.
See you next time.
It does a lot of burst damage. And again, it doesn't need to have a damage modifier on it, because it just does so much damage to begin with. And in combination with the power shot, it's doing pretty good. Though, I think my attack needs a damage modifier on it to really get the benefit of the power shot. Goodness. Just blew that guy up. Don't got armor? You're dead, apparently. These guys take a little bit more to kill. No, the little lag thing I keep saying is really annoying. There we go.
Stupid fools.
Let's not gift her these.
You've heard already from my pop, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
Okay, so special's 21% faster. Yeah, let's do that. That's always really good. What do we have over here? We've got, we have a trove. We can gain darkness. We don't need it because we're not using it to heal. So let's go look up here. We have more Zeus stuff. Let's do that. Because we could get the lightning effects one, which is pretty good. She should die so quickly here.
You're not Dusa.
If only it was Dusa. Ooh, got hit by something. I think it was fire. It's just really, really good. Alright, now she's dead. Now I can just focus him down. Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice. I don't have much time to actually do damage to him, but the little bit of time that I do tends to work.
I didn't catch her name.
Let's gift him.
I thank you, my lord Uncle Zeus, for your benevolence and your thunderous might.
You honor me, young man. As well you should, for I am ruler of Olympus, am I not? Such courtesies are shown me constantly, yet I appreciate them all.
Bing. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
So, call. Actually really good. Double strike lightning bolt effects have a chance to strike twice, which is really good. I mean, let's do chain lightning effects bounce more times before expiring. That's also pretty good. Oof, like these are all really good. Let's go with double strike though.
The thunder god's might.
Okay, now hear me out on this one because this is a really bad situation we've gotten ourselves in. A lot of our boons are freaking incredible and I don't want to get rid of any of them. And we have a higher chance of getting a good boon that we need to get rid of than we do a bad boon. So at this point, when we go to trash one at the end of this area, we're gonna have a really hard choice ahead of us. Not ideal. I'm just playing it as if I should use the best stuff that's available to me and kind of get rid of the worst of the best. We'll see how that ends up working out. Might not be super great. It's almost dead. Go. Bam.
Look what I found.
Look at that darkness. Darkness or gemstones. Let's go gemstones. See, that's the thing is like using the dark shawl or the black shawl or whatever it's called.
The time has come. I got the feeling you could use some backup here.
It means that we get a lot of extra healing, but not using that means that darkness becomes pretty useless for us. This is really nice for focusing him down. I got that before he could kill those. We'll focus this guy down. If I can't kill him, nope, it's close. Oh, he's gonna get a bunch there. I managed to snag a couple. Okay, any more? Getting there. There we go. Wow, 27. He has 10. Pretty good. The lightning effects are super good. Especially because they have a chance of striking twice, which happens pretty often on that special because we strike so many times with it. It's really good. So this encounter is going on a lot longer than I thought it would, though. There we go.
And that's the end
for safekeeping.
You held your own out there.
Damn right I did. Get out of here.
Rude.
So we need 10 heat invested to even do that, which we won't. We got 284 gold, so it's not super useful to do a shop. Let's try. What chamber are we on? We're basically at the boss chamber. Let's you know what? Let's do this and see if we can get a call. I think that would be pretty good. So, should I gift him? No, not yet.
Ah, my kin. I sensed fresh bloodshed from you recently, the real kind. For you have slain the living near the surface, have you not? Mere vermin, yes, but good enough for me.
Getting a... this sucks. Your attack, special, and cast deal more damage. Call, it's not super high level, but we could use it. So, the problem is... it dawned on me when I was doing that his call ability puts me invulnerable, and my other boon makes it so I get dodge after using my call. So it's kind of like, it's not super great. All right, let's just burn him down super quick. 2, 3, there we go. Next guy. 2, 3. A little bit of burst damage there. That's nice. Okay, next phase. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, next. He's dying really fast. We have a lot of really good burst potential. I don't even really have to worry too much about this fight. I just gotta try to avoid some damage if I can. Cool, next. Get rid of his thing up there. There we go. I'm waiting for the improved call. We're going to use that on the Hydra heads. Wait, that hit him. There we go. Come on, transition him. There we go. Let's kill this guy. Shoot this. We're going to wait for these to get out. All right, here we go. Can I get that guy? That lasts a long time. Okay. I mean, we basically got 2 free kills on those guys because I could just sit there and not have to worry about any damage. Let's kill this wave guy because he's nasty. I see that food up there. Let's go grab it real quick while I back off. We have another wave maker. 2, 3. Cool, that works for me. Ow. Took a little extra damage that I didn't need to. Some of those aren't tracking right, but we did it. That went rather well.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off?
Boom. Okay, moving on. And we are using 3 heat here, so the next one goes up to 4, then 5, and so on and so forth. And I'm really happy with the bow
Just
so far.
as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
It's quite a bit of fun to use. All right, what are we trashing?
The trade.
Ooh, that may not be bad. So let's do that because the other ones I don't want to get rid of because they're both special. How many more ranks? 9 more encounters until the next rank, which I believe takes it from 100 to 200 gold that I start with. It's pretty good. Like that's a really good one to start with and then switch to the Black Shawl on, you know, once we get past Meg. because that way you get that free gold to begin with. So that's something that we really should have been doing this entire time, just hadn't gotten to that point yet.